Hey, JP here. It's mission time. Here is the launch and onboard video from two of our high altitude balloon flights, Away 118 and 119. Over 1,000 people flew with us with their payloads and experiments on board. We had Cubesats from the University of the Pacific, CanSats from Pueblo University in Mexico, and over 800 PongSat experiments from elementary and high school students from across the entire country. We even had a hand-woven basket from students from the Noki Tribal School. Professors and students from both universities were with us that day in the desert. And Space Shuttle astronaut Jose Hernandzes came out and joined us for the launch. Away 118 and 119 reached 104,000 feet and 93,000 feet respectively. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps keep us flying. And now, on to the launch. The first vehicle launched was Away 118. It carried 400 PongSats and 3 university payloads from the United States and Mexico.
You can let it go now.
Checklist? Oh, yeah, to carry it out. Okay. That's perfect.
We launched the balloon from a giant bag. The bag lets us launch in up to 45-mile-per-hour winds.
Ready, set, go! That's away!
The clear ball you see just under the balloon is an experimental helium vent valve. It allows us to control the amount of helium in the balloon during the flight. And here's the launch from another angle.
Set, go! It's away! Yeah! Systems go for launch.
And now the launch from the onboard camera.
Ready. Okay, Paul, the vehicle is yours.
And now that Away 118 is in the air, we move on to launching Away 119.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh no.
Away 19 also carried 400 PongSat experiments, along with a rotating camera test and another experimental helium release valve.
And I'll rotate behind so we get the basket going away.
You can see the team hopping around out there. When we got to the launch site, it was only 17 degrees.
Okay, we're about ready for that valve to start, right?
Yep.
Yep.
During the preparation, you can usually see a team member with a checklist on a clipboard. It takes 3 pages of items on the checklist to get this vehicle into the air.
Yeah, here it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready, set, go!
That clicking you hear is the still camera firing, while the video camera is recording the launch.
Got your time, Go, go!
Now for the onboard view of Away 119. This is looking up at the balloon. Note how small the balloon looks at launch.
I'm good. You have most of the vehicle, I think.
Okay. You good, Paul? The vehicle is yours? Lower your hand.
And away we go. The vehicles climb at about 1,000 feet per minute. Every 15 seconds, the vehicles transmit to the ground its GPS location along with other vital system information. We're now an hour into the flight, and we're at about 60,000 feet. At 70,000 feet, you really start to see the sky darken. At this point in the flight, it's negative 64 degrees Fahrenheit out there. Now we're up top, 104,305 feet for Away 118, 93,792 feet for Away 119. You can see how much bigger the balloon is here at peak altitude. Let's take another look at the balloon at the start of the mission. And now here it is at the top. It has taken an hour and 40 minutes from launch to get to our peak altitude. This was JP Aerospace's 183rd mission. And now coming up on the burst. There it goes. You see a little piece of the balloon that is torn free up in the upper left-hand corner. Now here's the burst again from all the other cameras. Away 118's balloon really shattered due to the higher altitude. We're on our way down. Here you can see the parachute just starting to billow. And there it goes. It's pushed out by the wind blowing through the holes at the bottom of the balloon basket. Now it's just 18 miles straight down to the Earth. Strands of shattered balloons sometimes get tangled on the structure and ride all the way down. And there's the vent. The vent is still attached to the vehicle through the rigging line. Now for the landing. It looks a little rough, but nothing is hurt. The vehicles landed about 5 miles apart from each other. They were recovered at 2 the next morning, about 36 miles downrange. This shows the flight path of Away 118. Both vehicles flew pretty much the exact same track through the sky. JP Aerospace, America's other space program.